LaTeX. You can visit us on the web at latecna.com. Hello everybody and welcome to LaTeX Video. Today on LaTeX Video we're taking a look at Office 2010 Beta. Office 2010 should be coming out pretty soon, but this is the beta version so we can take a look at all the new features. If you're coming from Office 2007, it doesn't look too different. However, the only difference is the file menu here, which would be originally a little circle and now it's a file. Everything else is pretty much the same with the ribbon. However, there are a stack of new features that improve the way that you work online and offline. If you're coming from an earlier version of Office, this is quite a dramatic jump, so make sure to have some tutorials on this if you need them. So let's jump into the file menu right here is the first thing we're going to jump into. And when you open it up, you're going to notice quite a difference. It's going to open up into a whole new pane. In the older version, it just dropped down like this and a little tiny thing, but now it fills the whole entire area. So now you can see all sorts of properties about your file, much easier to gather. And you have your typical options here. However, we also have, under the print menu, we have a new print menu, which is really nice print menu because it allows you to switch between different types of printing sizes and like you can print both sides. You can also, as I said, switch between printing sizes. So if I want to do a A5, for example, it will automatically show me what an A5 will look like with my document. It's a live preview, which is very helpful when you're printing, as you may know. It just makes it a whole lot easier. And of course it will show you your printer, and you can select between your printers and do all sorts of options. So it's a very improved version of the printing menu. Now there's a new section called the Share section, which was in the old 2007, however it's a little different. If you're not familiar, the Office 2010 is going to start integrating with online. They have a new free edition that should be coming out with the Office 2010. It's a kind of a dumbed down, or not dumbed down, but a much less version of Office, but it's online, and you should be able to integrate with this much easier. So, as you can see, for example, talking about that, you can save to a SkyDrive. And SkyDrive is Microsoft's online drive thing, similar to many hard things you can save online. However, they give you 25 gigs free, and you just sign in here, and you can save your document there, and then actually view. If you don't have Office on a computer, you can just simply do some simple editing online. So it's pretty cool. They also have integration with SharePoint, and you can also now, in all of these, create a PDF or an XPS from a document. The PDF part is fantastic because before you weren't able to create PDFs, but now you can. So there you go. And so now as we move along here, we can see that most things are similar. Here's a new thing called the screenshot, which if you're familiar with OneNote, you're probably familiar with this. So we can just drop it down here and it'll show me all the available windows that I can take a screenshot of. So I'm going to take a screenshot of the Excel here, or you can just select which screen clipping here and you can put out your own size. So I'm just going to select this, and right away it automatically will size it up and give you a picture that you can size. So it's pretty simple and easy to use, and you don't even have to leave your document. So it's pretty nice. There are also new versions of all sorts of new smart charts, and the equations is now integrated into Word. So you can see we also have some new themes that are integrated in all of these, including PowerPoint and Word. Also has some new language abilities, be able to set your proofing languages, which is very important for multi-speaking people. And so that's pretty much the gist of that up there in the ribbon. A really cool feature now is if you select a picture and we go to Picture Tools, there's a new thing called Removal Background, and you select the Removal Background, it'll automatically remove the background. As you can see, it didn't do such a great job in everything, but you can select the picture go to the removable background and then select mark areas to keep. So you just want, I want to keep this area and this area. It's going to put a little plus over it, and then you can mark areas that you want to remove, like the blue sky here, and it will mark it, and then you can keep those changes. So some pretty cool features in there in Word. Let's go ahead and hop over to PowerPoint now and see some new features here. So you can see they've integrated some new backgrounds in here, so you can have some new looks to your PowerPoints, not from the old-fashioned stuff, so you can be a little more different. There are also a few new things here that are very helpful. If you want to share, you can actually broadcast your slideshow. Here, using their new system, it's here using a Windows Live ID, and you can just simply broadcast your PowerPoint over the internet, and then people can sign in using their Windows Live ID and view it in their browser. So that's pretty cool. But if you don't want to do a live broadcast, you can also go to the share and click create video. You can select what format you want it and how you're going to be using it. If you want to do time narrations or not, the speed per slide, and then just simply create a video that actually looks pretty decent, and so that's all used in PowerPoint. So it's a pretty good integration, and now it has even better integration with the new videos. So you can just simply insert a video, and if we go to the full screen here, not sure if this will pick up on the, yeah, there we go. Okay, you can actually see that it comes with a neat little bar here that you can actually click the play button and skip forward through the video. It's not just a click on the video, so it's pretty simple, and this is actually an HD video, which is actually playing pretty good on my computer. Not sure about it on the video, but it works pretty well, and it's pretty impressive that for the videos and how it works. The animations are also slightly improved. They used to have to do the paint over here, and it was kind of a pain to access the animations, but now they just simply have the animations available here in a simple little thing that kind of shows them in a quick way. So it's pretty simple, makes it much easier to access your animations and your transitions here. And finally, the Excel, which is pretty similar to Word, is just in the Excel form, obviously, and you have your screenshot in there. You have your page layout formulas, so they have some new improvement under the hood and stuff. And again, you have your same sharing options, including a published Excel services, which is very nice. So that's been an overlook of Word, PowerPoint, and Excel 2010. Hopefully it'll be coming out pretty soon. The only little things about it were that the file menu, I did not like that it covered the whole thing. I can see why though. When you go to your print thing, it has to cover the whole entire area. You should be able to give it a choice though. But it did load up very quickly. It loaded up roughly 1 to 2 seconds compared to the older versions, which did not load up as fast. So that is also nice. So, from LaTeX Video and LaTeX.com, see you next time.